Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Smart Talk English Podcast. My name is Ethan, and I'm really happy to have you here with us again. In this podcast, we help you improve your English through simple, real-life conversations.
Hi everyone, I'm Lily, and today we have a topic that many English learners struggle with. You understand English when you listen or read, but when it's time to speak, the words just don't come out.
Yes, this is actually one of the most common problems for English learners around the world. So today we will talk about why this happens and how you can fix it.
Exactly. So if you've ever felt nervous, stuck, or silent when trying to speak English, don't worry, you are not alone. Let's explore this together.
Lily, I hear this problem all the time from learners. They say, I understand movies, podcasts, and videos in English, but when I try to speak, my mind becomes blank. It's almost like the brain stops working.
Yes, that happens because listening and speaking are two different skills. Understanding English is a passive skill. Speaking English is an active skill. Your brain might recognize words when you hear them, but speaking requires practice and confidence.
That's a great point. Think about it like learning to play the piano. You can listen to music and understand it, but that doesn't mean you can immediately play it yourself. You need practice to train your hands.
Exactly. And speaking English is very similar. Your brain understands the language, but your mouth needs practice producing the sounds and sentences.
Another reason is fear. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes. They worry that people will judge them or laugh at them. So instead of speaking, they stay quiet.
Yes, fear can stop people from practicing, but the truth is, mistakes are a natural part of learning. Every fluent English speaker once made thousands of mistakes.
I remember when I was learning French. I understood many words, but when I tried to speak, I felt nervous and slow. Sometimes, I forgot simple words.
That's very normal. When learning a new language, your brain needs time to build connections between ideas and words.
Another common reason is translation. Many learners try to translate every sentence from their native language into English before speaking.
Yes, and that slows down your thinking. Instead of translating, it's better to start thinking directly in English.
But that can feel difficult at first. When learners try to think in English, they sometimes feel lost.
That's true, but you can start small. For example, describe simple things around you. You can say, I am drinking coffee, or the weather is nice today.
This kind of simple practice trains your brain to produce English naturally. Over time, your thinking speed will improve.
Another helpful method is speaking out loud when you are alone. Many people think they need a partner to practice English, but that's not always necessary.
Yes, you can talk to yourself in English. Describe your day, explain what you are doing, or even share your thoughts.
It might feel strange at first, but it is actually a powerful learning method. It builds confidence and helps your brain form sentences faster.
Listening practice is also important. When you listen to natural English conversations, you learn how sentences flow and how people express ideas.
Exactly. Podcasts, videos, and movies can help you understand rhythm, pronunciation, and common phrases.
Another tip is shadowing. This means repeating what you hear immediately after the speaker.
Yes, shadowing helps train both your listening and speaking skills at the same time.
For example, if someone says, "How was your day today?" you repeat the sentence with the same rhythm and pronunciation.
After practicing this many times, speaking becomes more natural and automatic.
Confidence also grows with practice. The more you speak, the easier it becomes.
Yes, and remember, fluency is not about speaking perfectly. It's about communicating your ideas clearly.
Even native speakers sometimes pause or search for words. That's completely normal.
So don't worry about being perfect. Focus on expressing your thoughts.
Another helpful tip is learning useful phrases instead of single words.
Yes, phrases like, I think that, in my opinion, or that's a good question, help you start sentences quickly.
When you memorize phrases, your brain doesn't need to build every sentence from zero.
That makes speaking faster and easier.
So if you understand English but struggle to speak, remember that this is a very common stage in language learning.
With practice, patience, and confidence, you will gradually improve your speaking ability.
Today we talked about why many learners understand English but can't speak it easily.
And we also shared some simple strategies to help you practice speaking more confidently.
Remember, progress takes time. Be patient with yourself and keep practicing every day.
Thank you so much for listening to Smart Talk English podcast.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye and take care.
Goodbye and take care.